Is Tipsy done?
Play with that baby.
Play! And in his jacket is Rango, one of our newest dogs. He's probably a couple-year-old Chihuahua. Rango was born with a birth defect where it appears that his front legs are a little shorter than his back legs, but he's a sweet boy.
It feeds me through the window, he'll run up down to bed.
Hi, my name's Jeremy Knittel. I'm in 1C in the Gwinnett County Jail, also known as the Operation Second Chance program. And in here, we have trainers come in 3 or 4 times a week, to learn basic obedience, get them house trained. We do some agility work with the dogs. In here, you're assigned a dog, and you've got to make sure that the dog is fed, that the dog goes out, that the dog has playtime, interacts with other people, other dogs. This isn't my dog. I have about a 9-week-old puppy who requires a fair amount of attention. The goal is to have the dog Canine Good Citizen certified, which is a 10-part test that basically says that the dog can go out in public, that the dog can go around other dogs, that the dog is safe to go to the vet and have, a basic exam done. We're not in here teaching service animals. We're not teaching circus tricks. It's just to create a well-rounded dog that we can send home to a family. The biggest lesson you're going to learn in here is patience.
Yeah.
When you have a dog that has needs that have to be fulfilled constantly, you're gonna learn patience. Having a puppy in jail is probably the best thing that they can offer. When I get out, I'm definitely gonna do something with the dogs, whether it's basic obedience, companion dog training, or possibly go for the certified professional dog trainer certification. I've been dealing with the dogs full time long enough now to see how it works a little bit. Growing up, I had a full-blooded bloodhound dog named Lightning that stayed with us for years, and then we've done a couple rescues. There's always been a dog in the house. So I'm familiar with the dog's care and needs. In here I've learned, a little bit more of the dog language. Okay, this here is Chico. Chico is our longest living resident here. He's been here about 3 years. He's probably the most well-trained dog I've ever seen. He has some issues about meeting people, but after you've been around him for a couple minutes, he will be your best friend.
Hi, Chico.
Chico's an agility expert, knows every trick in a trick book, and recently lost about 15 pounds, so he's a little happier than he was a few months ago. Hi, this is Luna. She's probably a 1.5 year old Staffordshire Terrier pit mix, and real sweet girl. She came in heartworm positive, has completed her treatment, so she's ready to go to a good home.
What does Luna like to do?
Luna loves to play tug of war. She is happy as she can be when she has a rope in her mouth. So,
She's a pretty girl.
yes. This is Mia. She's probably a 1.5 year old boxer mix.
Mia.
Sweetest dog ever. Loves all dogs. Loves kids.
Hi, Mia.
All right. This is Murphy. He is probably 1.5 year old lab Great Dane mix. Sweet boy. Super smart. See, Murphy also has a Canine Good Citizen certification, which is a 10-part test saying that he can go out in public, be around other dogs, people, go to the vet, get groomed. You want to lay down, Murphy? Down. Murphy, leave it. Oh, he said, nah, I'm going to eat that. That's a good boy. Bang. 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 Oh, good boy, Murphy. Over. Almost. Sit. Shake. This is Ebony. She's a couple-year-old pit bull mix.
What do we know about Ebony?
Ebony is a very sweet girl. She has some issues dealing with other female dogs, but she gets along great with the puppies, male dogs. Very loyal to her handlers, so she'd do great. Probably a no children home. She's a trick box. Ebony will run the agility course, do tricks, obedience. Being walked right now is Kit Kat. She's probably a 3 or 4 year old miniature pinscher Chihuahua mix. Kit Kat is a ball of energy. Very smart dog, sweet, very loyal. Yeah. Atlas is the sweetest boy ever. Atlas recently came back to us after somebody abandoned him. Atlas does great with other dogs, people, children. That's a good boy.
Atlas is really good at agility, isn't he?
Yes, Atlas will run the agility course. This here is Buster. He's probably a 2-year-old Chihuahua. Buster is a ball of energy. As you can see, he's very cute, has green eyes. Yeah, Buster's finally starting to open up to people. When he first came in, he didn't really like anybody. And in the past couple weeks, he's kind of been bounced around a little bit, and now he'll at least jump in somebody's lap. And he'll go out there with all of those, run around and play like a normal dog.
Hi, Buster.
This is Rocco. He is probably a year-old lab mix, and as you can see, he might have a little bit of energy. One of the smartest dogs in here. He's also a very sweet boy. He'll run the agility course, does all the tricks. He's loves to play ball.
Rocco!
He needs a home with a couple 8-year-olds. This here is Rohan. He's probably a couple-year-old shepherd mix. Rohan came in heartworm positive as well. He's completed his treatment. He's ready to go. Rohan falls under the brilliant dog category. He is definitely has the shepherd intelligence. Great with people, great with dogs. Good boy, Rohan. This is Taco. Taco came in after another dog had attacked him and broke one of his rear legs, so he came in and had a couple pins in his legs and a cast. And as you can see, since it came back, and he's the cutest Chihuahua in the world.
Yeah. Taco!
You know, in here you're paired up. Every dog has a primary handler, second, possible third handler, so you're spending a good bit of the day together. And a lot of times it just works. Yeah, you get a lot of conflict, but most of it's pertaining just to the dogs, which is something you can talk out. And this being what it is, nobody wants to leave this place, so people are more apt to discuss their problems in here than they would be in any other part of the jail. There's a learning curve that you're attacking head on when you come in here, and especially if they throw a dog that has some behavioral issues at you. You know, you've got to learn every dog's quirks, who they get along with. You've got to learn the people's personalities that have the dog at that time. Yeah, I heard that we have 2 jail cats adoptions coming this week.
Yeah. What do you think about the kittens, the cat program with the women? You think that's a good idea?
I think it's great. You know, any time that you can pair up somebody incarcerated and save an animal's life, you're not losing.